Government has taken a major decision to hold the 10th class board exams or the SSLC exams. In fact, what the government has decided amidst the war against corona is to hold the board exams for 10th class students this Thursday. The government claims adequate arrangements have been made for the students to ensure that they appear for this examination under all necessary precautions that would be taken by the government. Majority of parents, however, are fuming over this decision, and they fear that the students will be exposed to the coronavirus. Angry parents have in fact asked the government to either postpone the exams or bear the cost of treatment in case any of the students happen to contract the virus. Let me bring in my colleague Shrija MS joining us live. Shrija, this is very important in the sense that clearly there are 2 points of view. First, help us understand why has the Karnataka government decided now to go ahead with the exams, and will it take full responsibility for the precautions, because the parents clearly are not convinced that this is a good idea. If you can take us through the concerns that the parents have now.
And Prasida, these are my two stalwarts.
Well, what you see right behind me is especially the preparations that are on at this point in time. There are teachers, they're making these markings, which is especially the social distancing. So once the procedure, what we understand is that the students are allowed through this main gate, and we see the thermal screening is done and the sanitization that you see right over here in front of me. Once that is done, the students are made to walk to the class in an orderly fashion. Before that, this entire particular ground will be marked with social distancing, such boxes, and remember, they will have to maintain the social distancing, and after which there will be also display boards right out there for people to understand according to their hall tickets, and after which they will be allowed to in fact be seated inside the class. So this is the kind of precautionary measure that's been taken across the schools in the state of Karnataka. Remember, we are talking about where at least 8,48,208 students who will be appearing for the exams at 3,204 centers. So this is the kind of, in fact, preparations that are on. Remember, there are schools, including this one particular school that we are standing right here, Mariam Nilaya, which is at Banaswadi in Bengaluru. We see this is the kind of preparations that are on. Sanitization is being done at schools and in the classrooms, and to ensure this is for the safety of the students. And not just that, we understand nearly 6,000 at least volunteers. Now, these are the health volunteers who will be deployed, which means at least 2 of them in each classrooms where the students will be appearing for the exams. That apart, nearly 5,755 health check counters will also be set up. This is at the examination centers. And one of the most important aspect over here is that students who are coming from various other states to the state of Karnataka to appear for the exams, even interstate buses have also been arranged. For example, nearly 300 students are coming from Kasaragod district in Kerala to Karnataka. Lodging and all the facilities have been provided to these students right here in the state of Karnataka. And another most important point over here to be noted here is there are nearly 458 containment zones. So earlier, we see the board had told the students do not have to appear for the exams. They can write the supplementary exam. But now they have backtracked on the statement saying that even students coming from the containment zones can appear for the exams. This is at the separate halls which will be arranged just for them. Back to you.
It's a huge responsibility, Shrija, that the government has decided to take, because if it feels this is a mammoth exercise from what you're telling us, over 8,48,000 students in over 3,400 centers, this board exam will be held. Now, from this perspective of the parents, what are their main concerns, if you can quickly take us through? Because clearly there is going to be fear and paranoia. Okay, I'm told we'll have to leave it at that now, Shrija. We'll come back to you for more on this story, and we'll watch out how the arrangements are actually put in place for the board exams in Karnataka. Thanks for joining us.